Hey there, food fans! Welcome back to the Porky Post, where we serve up the most fascinating and sometimes shocking food facts. Today, we're talking about 10 foods that are surprisingly dangerous. Some of these might be staples in your kitchen, but they carry hidden risks that you need to know about. So let's dive in and find out which foods can be more harmful than they seem. First up at number 1, we have cherry pits. You might love cherries for their sweet, juicy flavor, but did you know that their pits contain cyanogenic compounds? That's right, when chewed or crushed, cherry pits release cyanide, a deadly poison. While accidentally swallowing a pit is usually harmless, intentionally breaking them open and eating the contents could be extremely dangerous. Number 2. Rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb is famous for its tart stalks, often used in pies and desserts, but the leaves are a different story. Rhubarb leaves contain oxalic acid and anthraquinone glycosides, both of which are toxic to humans. Ingesting even a small amount can cause difficulty breathing, seizures, or kidney failure, so make sure to stick to the stalks only. Coming in at number 3, elderberries. While elderberry syrup is often touted as a natural remedy for colds and flu, the raw berries, leaves, and seeds contain cyanogenic glycosides, which can produce cyanide. Eating raw elderberries or using unprocessed parts of the plant can lead to nausea, vomiting, and in severe cases, even death. Always cook elderberries before consumption to neutralize the toxins. Number 4. Fugu, also known as pufferfish. This Japanese delicacy is highly prized, but it's also one of the most dangerous foods in the world. Fugu contains tetrodotoxin, a poison that's 1,200 times more lethal than cyanide. Only licensed chefs are allowed to prepare it, and even a small mistake can be fatal. If you're ever offered fugu, be aware of the risks before taking a bite. Next up at number 5, ackee, the national fruit of Jamaica. When properly prepared, ackee is a delicious and nutritious fruit, but if it's eaten before it's fully ripe, it can cause Jamaican vomiting sickness, due to a toxin called hypoglycin. This can lead to severe hypoglycemia, vomiting, and even death. Always make sure ackee is fully ripened and cooked before eating. Number 6. Cashews. Raw cashews contain urushiol, a toxic resin also found in poison ivy, which can cause severe allergic reactions. The raw cashews you find in stores are actually steamed to remove this toxin. Never eat truly raw cashews unless they've been properly processed. At number 7, nutmeg. This spice might seem harmless enough, but in large quantities nutmeg can cause hallucinations, dizziness, nausea, and even seizures due to a compound called myristicin. While it's safe in small amounts for flavoring, too much nutmeg can be toxic, so be careful not to overdo it. Number 8. Green potatoes. Ever noticed a green tint on your potatoes? That's a sign of solanine, a toxin that forms when potatoes are exposed to light. Eating green potatoes can cause nausea, headaches, and neurological problems. If your potato has turned green, it's best to throw it out or cut away the affected areas. Coming in at number 9, red kidney beans. These beans are packed with nutrients, but they also contain a toxin called phytohemagglutinin, which can cause severe gastrointestinal distress if the beans are eaten raw or undercooked. Always soak and thoroughly cook kidney beans to destroy the toxin and make them safe to eat. And finally, at number 10, starfruit. This tropical fruit might look harmless, but for people with kidney problems, it can be deadly. Starfruit contains neurotoxins that can't be filtered by damaged kidneys, leading to confusion, seizures, and even death. If you have kidney issues, avoid starfruit entirely. And there you have it, 10 foods that are surprisingly dangerous. While most of these are safe when handled and prepared correctly, it's crucial to know the risks. After all, the more you know, the safer you can be in the kitchen. Thanks for watching the Porky Post. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.